A documentary of the Lions Club's International Foundation's Sight First grant supported eye project in Liberia, to be specific, Nimba County and Grand Bassa County. Donation of eye equipment and materials by the implementing agent, New Sight Eye Center, from the Lions Club's International Foundation's Sight First grant, through Lions Clubs of Liberia for the setting up of the eye center at the Jackson F. Doe Memorial Regional Referral Hospital in Nimba County.
So on behalf of the Lions Supported Eye Project, I'm happy and pleased to donate these things to the eye unit of Jackson F. Doe Memorial Referral Hospital.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
An official opening of the Jackson F. Doe Eye Center, fully equipped with the necessary setup. Since the official opening of the eye center has been operating smoothly, providing the best eye care in this part of Liberia in Nimba County. Viewing the facility, you can tell that the eye center is fully set up with the necessary equipment provided in every eye care facility. This project was fully sponsored by Lions Clubs International Foundation through Lions Clubs of Liberia and implemented by the New Sight Eye Center for the people of the Jackson F. Doe Regional Referral Hospital Eye Center in Nimba County.
Lions Club International Foundation and the Lions Clubs of Liberia. It is my pleasure to turn over the keys to a Toyota Land Cruiser for your use at the Jackson F. Doe Eye Center to facilitate
an official turnover ceremony of the brand new Toyota Land Cruiser vehicle by Lions Clubs of Liberia to the Jackson F. Doe Regional Referral Hospital Eye Center to facilitate the outreach program of the project. This is to buttress the eye program outreach activities in this rural parts of Nimba County. Doing the Jackson F. Doe Eye Center free medical and surgical outreach, an old man by the name of George got blind from cataract in the both eyes for 2 years, making life difficult for him and his family. Old man George, who was making farm along with his family, could no longer make farm due to his blindness. Upon hearing the free medical and surgical outreach, Old man George was able to take advantage of the Jackson F. Doe Eye Center free eye service and got his sight restored. This was one of the miracles in the life of Old man George that he could not believe by restoring his sight after being blind for years. This project was fully sponsored by Lions Clubs International Foundation through Lions Clubs of Liberia and implemented by the New Sight Eye Center for the people of the Jackson F. Doe Regional Referral Hospital Eye Center in Nimba County. Said project was also done for the Liberia Government Hospital in Grand Bassa County in 2019 to buttress the Ministry of Health of Liberia efforts towards achieving universal access to eye health care in rural Liberia. From 2019 up to date, the Liberia Government Hospital Eye Center is providing the necessary eye health care in the rural areas in Grand Bassa County. This project was fully sponsored by Lions Clubs International Foundation through Lions Clubs of Liberia and implemented by the New Sight Eye Center for the people of the Liberia Government Hospital Eye Center in Grand Bassa County. Joseph Sumo, a resident of Grand Bassa County, got blind from cataract in the both eyes for years, making life difficult for him and his family. With the help of New Sight Eye Center and Samaritan's Purse free surgical outreach annually, Joseph Sumo, a farmer from Grand Bassa, was able to take advantage of the free service and got his sight restored at the only eye center in Grand Bassa County, serving the 3 regions, which was established through the Lions Club's International Foundation grants. With the warm support of his wife making sure that her husband go through all the necessary steps to get his sight restored, and before Joseph was taken for the surgery at the Liberia Government Hospital Eye Center, he explained to one of our team member in his village about the problem of his eye.
My 2 eyes, the problem of my eyes started farming period since then. It has been years now, I can see again. I can't do any work. Only my wife is helping me. Before I used to make farm to support me and my family. But now I can no longer make farm again because I can't see. I am blind, and this is really hurting me. I don't sleep easily because I keep worrying about my eyes problem. To even get food to eat now is hard for me. Only my wife has to go work for people for us. Get food to eat. Without my wife, I don't have anyone to help me. All the children we born are dead. I am actually declining in my body because I keep worrying about my eyes problem. I am appealing to you people to help me see again. I really want to see again. Please help me.
After the interview, Joseph Sumo and others were taken to the Liberia Government Hospital Eye Center in Buchanan, Grand Bassa, where his surgery will be done. As you can see, Joseph and others who were booked with cataract have been dressed up and getting ready for surgery. Joseph is about to go through his surgery. Joseph's surgery is ongoing. Joseph's surgery was successful, and he has been assisted by the eye health practitioner outside the theater. After the surgery, Joseph and others post-up were done. And with joy in Joseph's heart, he began to smile for the first time that he can now see again after being blind for years. After the post-up, Joseph and others received medications to return home safely. Joseph and others are on their way back home after a successful surgery. To let you know, Joseph's eyes were operated successfully and restored, and this great work was done at the only eye center in Grand Bassa County, which was established through the Lions Club's International Foundation grants. With excitement after reaching to Joseph's hometown junction, Joseph demanded that he will walk alone to take the road to his village, because he can now see with a smile in his face. Joseph is indeed the happiest man at this moment in his life, because his sight has been restored. And before leaving Joseph, this is what he has to say.
I am the happiest man today. I want to say a very big thank you to you people. I am very happy that you people have to come this far to help us. Especially for me today. I can now see again. I can even see my wife clearly today. Here is my wife. A woman who I have not seen for years, but now I can see. And even touch my wife happily.
Joseph is indeed the happiest man today, as you can see him moving around and dancing by himself. With joy in his heart, Joseph is happily dancing for a new eye. Joseph is now throwing away the cane because he can now walk alone. This is just one of the many beneficiaries and impact story from the Lions Club's International Foundation supported project sites in Liberia, which has been implemented by New Sight Eye Center. New Sight Eye Center, under the able leadership of Mr. Robert F. Dolo and his hard-working team, is the only eye center in Liberia with such a huge impact in the nation. The testimonies are many from our rural communities' outreach programs. This is just one of the impact stories from the New Sight Eye Center rural communities' outreach programs in Liberia.
In the mountain highland of eastern Liberia in Nimba County, a town called Carnplay located near the Ivorian border. 3 little boys of Madam Comfort Copper were diagnosed of cataract from an eye outreach activity conducted by New Sight Eye Center with support from Samaritan Purse Liberia. The 3 of them, Ernest Cooper, 12-year-old who bigger brother James Cooper and Prince Cooper, the smaller brother, underwent a successful cataract surgeries that was performed at the Ganta United Methodist Hospital Eye Center in Nimba County. For Ernest, he was diagnosed of cataract in the both eyes, causing him to drop out of school 2 years ago, while James was diagnosed of cataract in his left eye. As you can see, Madam Comfort Copper, wearing an orange blouse and striping trousers, is bringing Ernest and James to the Ganta United Methodist Hospital Eye Center, where their respective eye surgery will be done by the New Sight Eye Center surgical team. But before the surgeries, Ernest and James, including their mother, spoke to Edwin S. Manthar.
So, Mama, where are you? So how you feel? The way your son can see, how you feel?
These are my children. The one who is totally blind used to go to school. But now he is not going to school because he can't see again at all. Since then, I have not been feeling all right. Because my heart keeps grieving. I can't eat easily because I always thinking about my children problem. Every one of them just getting blind one after the other. Like Ernest, who is blind, can't go to school. When his friends are going to school, he will start crying, saying, "Mama, I won't go to school. I can't see. I will kill myself." Then I will tell him, "No, you will not kill yourself. One day you will see by God's grace. We will get someone to help us." So, whenever my son crying, I can feel very bad too. And I wanted to kill myself too. Because all the children I born just getting blind, which is very painful to see your children in such condition. I was on the farm when I heard about the free eye surgery. So I had to bring them if you people can help me for my children to see.
Minutes later, James, Ernest, and Prince are being prepared by eye healthcare practitioners to be taken to the theater to undergo their respective surgeries. Following an hour of surgical work, they are taken out of the theater sitting in the outpatient department with their mother, Comfort Cooper, as Ernest post-up is being carried on. With successful completion of the 3 boys' surgeries, they and the mother are leaving the Ganta United Methodist Hospital Eye Center with their sunglasses. Even though Madam Comfort Cooper and her 3 boy children were stigmatized and discriminated because of the children's eye problem, what can they say now as the children problem have been solved?
I want to tell the Almighty God thank you. Thank God for my children, that 3 of them eye surgeries were successful. Especially for my son Ernest Cooper, who was totally blind, can now see clearly after his surgery. Before, when I sent my son, he will say, "Mama, I can't see." But now he can see. I am very happy that my son can see today. I have been mocked by people in my community because of my children's condition. People in my village started referring to my children as witchcraft. They can't go to people's houses. People always used to insult them that my children are witch, and then I will go inside my room and start crying. I was not among my friends at all. But now I am very happy that my children can now see. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Papa God, that you have made my enemies shame. As I'm speaking now, my husband is very happy to hear that his children can now see. My husband is very happy, and we are also happy to return home. Thank you. New Sight Eye Center for this free service. It's because of you. My children can now see. Now that my brother can see now, I am very happy too. I want to tell you thank you so much. Let God be with every one of us.
Thanks to all of our partners and donors for their support in providing universal access to eye healthcare in Liberia. We remain grateful to you all.